Hello America, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, season episode. This was supposed to be the last little this was the 4-part. This was the last part of the 4-part. Girl, get the hell out of here. I left my phone over. We done did our little 4 parts. Trash. All 4 of the parts. Trash. Well, no, this would have been really good if it was a full season. It not being a full season, it only being 4 episodes that really didn't have a climax. It's not really... Anyway, let's start. Okay. Shane, Lacey done went to the doctor. What type of doctor is this? Where's the mask? The mask was down there. Lacey, Shane ain't got on no mask. Her mask is down there. I'm really confused. The doctor is not giving them the information until they sit down. And now she's going to tell them, I think my cat is about to use the bathroom right while I'm doing this. Now she's about to tell them that instead of having 1 child or 2 children, they could have 3 children. 2 identicals and an individual fraternal. And they're so shocked, you know, because very rarely this can happen. While she got her mask right here, medical professional, and she has her mask right there. Shane is shocked, Lacey's shocked. They go home and tell her father, and her father, he getting too old to be raising all them damn kids, okay? He's getting too old. Stop doing this to him. And I am back. Anyway, I was talking about Shane and Lacey. They in love. The little update said that John will be getting Chon will be getting released 4 months before her due date. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We see Brittany. Her mother is saying, you know, that she was in a deep sleep. Her mother was basically denying it until her mother was like, yeah, I just went to go get the pills. And then Brittany was like, well then, bro, we done with you. We can't be around you. Her mother was like, okay, well then fuck you. And Brittany crying in the confessional talking about if her mother don't change and they'll never have the relationship that she wants. Therapy. I'd really like for Brittany to be in therapy, because even though she is a strong lady who's been through a lot, therapy. And I was watching Here's the Thing, and Angel was like, she just asked this lady to be her godmother at 16. And you know, I just really feel like if Brittany got, you know, a strong lady that she look up to that's older than her, hey, can you be my godmama? And then, you know, start your own relationship. Anyway, moving on. Oh, God. Who should I talk about? Lamar. Let's talk about what? I don't know who to talk about. Okay. Lamar and Tennyson, they're blowing up the pool because the baptism is today. Dulo is going to come, even though, you know, he got a lot of nerve showing up there trying to give Tennyson some marijuana. Then when Lamar goes into the bathroom in the house while the pool is filling up, it gets a hole in there. Then Andrea says that he did it on purpose, and if he don't fix it, then they going back to Utah. Okay, that's all I got to say. Just be quiet for a second. So it's the baptism time. Dulo shows up and Andrea's like, okay, I'm about to go outside and make him feel unwelcome. I'm trying to figure out what type of Mormon she is, because she had on a see-through shirt and I saw her black bra. Is that Mormon? Is that Mormonism? Because I don't know. So if you know, please let me know. Is that Mormonism? Anyway, moving on. So then Dulo says, bro, I was just joking. I know the type of person Tennyson is. He wasn't going to let that slide. Whatever. Andrea's like, well, since he high right now, I'm going to just agree with him. Girl, I ain't going to say what I was about to say. Anyway, so then, you know, Tennyson goes and talks to Lamar. And Lamar's like, you know, bro, I don't even know if I really want to, like, be there. And, you know, I've been I've been like making a lot of sacrifices. And Tennyson was like, yeah, I get that, but you know, that's your daughter and she would love to see her father there. And you know, when I got baptized, my father wasn't there, but I was used to that. So you know, you don't want her to like be sad that you wasn't there. Bro, when I say Andrea made the best decision in her life getting Lamar for them children. Those children, Lamar is, they are so lucky to have each other in their lives. Lamar is so lucky to have them 3 kids in his life. Well, you know, one of them is his. But Lamar is so lucky to have them kids. And them kids are so lucky to have him. That's the best decision Andrea ever made. Anyway, so now, you know, Priscilla is baptized. And in the little update, Lamar is trying to get a record deal. Okay, yeah, moving on. Tony goes to visit Tommy to tell him that he's miserable and he needs Angela back in his life. Tommy is like, well, you're not about to get her back. I'm not about to help you because you sick in the head, man. I'm sorry. And so Tony was like, you ain't about to be raising your voice in me. I would love to see Tony pop off. Tony been big chesting it. Well, he ain't got no other choice but to big chested, big breasted. He been big breasting it all, talking about you. Like I really wanted to see him hit Tommy, since you know he that big. Anyway. Tommy tells Tony to sit the hell down. He says, look, Angela done with your ass. Angela got her a new inmate. And it's not you. So Tony is very much angry because he said, if I have to follow the rules, so does she, right? If I can't go out there and cheat with prostitutes, you can't cheat with inmates. I mean, look, whatever works for their love, works for their love. Anyway, so he goes to her house. She's like, I don't owe you nothing, Tony. Tony, get the hell out of here. I don't owe you nothing. I sound a little, that's not really her voice, but I can't really do it. And she says, I wasn't cheating. I wasn't going with prostitutes. And he was like, you were cheating. Angela, potato, you were going to someone that you had a romantic interest in, and you were telling them all of your problems about your relationship. Tomato, prostitute inmate. The lines are very blurred. It's looking like cheating to me. So she says, how dare you call me a cheater? Ma'am, he did. Like, and plus, if anybody knows a cheater, if anybody knows what a cheater is, it's Tony. So if Tony calls you a cheater, anyway. So he calling Angela, you know, the next day he calling Angela, like, Angela, pick up my phone call. Angela not picking up his phone call. Then Angela gets a call from an inmate at a federal prison, and it's her new boo, Rollo. His name is not Rollo, Ross. His name is Ross. And Ross is in jail for fitting the description. I don't really give a damn. But you know what? She said, I can't do another prison sentence. Ma'am, find a man who's not in jail. I know that might be a crazy thing, and I know you may not understand where I'm coming from when I say this, but there are men who are not in prison right now. I don't know if you knew that. There are men right now walking around outside. I don't know if you knew that. But there are men. I seen a man 2 days ago when I was outside. Because men be out and not in prison. You see? You don't have to be with an inmate, but you want to be. So her life is a never-ending cycle. Maybe them checks from Love After Lockup is just so good that she needs to be on Love After Lockup. Or maybe her life is just a piece of shit. Sometimes you just do not know what it is, you know? Anyway, last and least, Michael, what the fuck Bro, what? It's so funny to me. This, okay. What? Both of them are very childish. Both of them, Sarah and Michael. Both of them are very childish. He says, "How dare you bring a man into our daughter's celebration? This is about our daughter. This is about our daughter. You're bringing a man here? This is about our daughter." You know, it's about their daughter. He goes in. He is talking to the oldest one, Aviana. And then he picks up Rain. And Rain was like, "Who are you?" I'm sorry. But Rain, after a minute, was like, "Okay, yeah, he hold me." And then she looked at him and she was like, "Wait, who are you?" Anyway, so she started crying. Then I don't know, you know, if I was a man, but if I was a deadbeat mother and I went to go see my children, but like my youngest daughter didn't know me all like that because I wasn't in her life, and so when I had picked her up, she started to cry after a while, that would make me feel sad. Michael didn't say he was sad because of that, but that would have made me feel sad. So he walks out, you know, a little bit embarrassed because everybody knows that, you know, I'm a deadbeat. And, you know, now your child, you know, is like telling you, "Hey, you know, I don't know who the hell you are." Anyway, I gotta go. Hold on. Okay, so let me just finish up my statement. Michael goes in the car. Sarah follows after him. Sarah's like, "Why you leaving?" He like, "You didn't want this to be about our daughter. You wanted it to be about some man you was dating." What? Are we like not like dead ass, like serious, like dead ass seriously? We're doing this? Like, do Michael believe the things that he says? Or anyway, he like, "I'm not about to do that." So he gets in the car. He calls his father. He says his father has always been a voice of reason. His father is like, "Oh, that's good that you left, you know, because the old you would have popped off, so it's good that you left." Michael says that now he wants to go pick up his kids after the party. Nobody gonna stop him from doing that. So he calls homegirl after the party. Malcolm is still there. Malcolm got the mushiest mouth. One of the mushiest mouths. "I just want to know if you and Michael still got feelings for one another." Then I went on Reddit before I did this, and someone was like, the body language for Sarah, she says, "No, I'm not in love with Michael. I'm absolutely in love with you." Okay, ma'am. I'm sure you are. Anyway, Michael calls her and Michael's like, I'm coming to get my kids, bruh. I'm coming to get my kids regardless. And she like, "No, it's late. Malcolm is still here and I feel like we're gonna have a fight, so I don't want you to come." I don't really understand. Like, I could get her just saying it's late, but as far as like Malcolm being there, what does Malcolm have to do with him going to see his kids? Because all you got to do is take the kids outside to him and then come back in the house and you and Malcolm will be in the house. Anyway, he said, "I don't care what you say, I'm gonna come over there and get my kids." And that's the end. Did Michael ever retrieve his kids? Find out next time on Life After Lockup. So, yeah. Did Tony ever lose weight? Find out next time on Life After Lockup. Did Angela finally put down the cigarettes and pick up the telephone for help? Find out next time on Life After Lockup. Did Tennyson, Nyla, Priscilla, and Lamar succeed from Andrea and leave her in Utah where she belongs? Find out next time on Life After Lockup. Is Lacey pregnant by 2 men? Find out next time on Life After Lockup. Okay, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. This was the worst shit I've ever seen. That when I tell you one thing Sharp Productions knows how to do with Life After Lockup is drop the ball. They know how to give you all of this raw goodness. Let's say it's raw goodness. And then they know how to say, what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen. You never gonna know. They love to give you fizzly season finales. They love doing that. And I'm quite sick of it, to be honest. Anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna get off of here. I have things to do. I'm gonna put this in the pinned comment, but if you stayed around, then I'm just gonna tell you now. We are moving in the next couple of days, so that potentially means that the reviews will be up late. I may put up 90 Day Fiance part 2 and 3 of the tell-all tomorrow, but Married at First Sight may be up late, or they may all just be up late. Okay, who knows? Or they might all be up on time. Who absolutely knows? No one. Neither do I. Okay, so if y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.